Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardona here. Welcome back to another episode of Driving and the News. My cough is back. I think it's allergies because I don't have any other symptoms. I'm COVID negative. I don't have any fever. I don't have any nausea or headache. It's just an itchy throat. So we're going to go to Walgreens and pick up some over-the-counter medicine. All right, guys, I'm going to get you the news. I just wanted to let everyone know for the Pride in Patterson featuring every street mission, we have East 18th Street that's going to be uploaded on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. And we have East 19th Street that's going to be uploaded after that. And I have some Fred Drives videos coming up on Sunday. And I'm also thinking, because there's so many streets to cover, to upload once a week on Saturdays, I think it'll take forever, because I'm also uploading other Patterson material, not just the drive-thrus on these streets. So I'm thinking, not today Wednesday, but maybe next Wednesday, maybe uploading 2 Patterson videos a week, one on Wednesday and one on Saturday, to try to kind of get this feature every street program or mission completed faster. My only issue is that I don't want to upload a ton of videos. I mean, you guys have things to do. You don't have all day to just sit there and watch my videos. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I may upload it. Doesn't mean you guys got to watch it that day. It's there for the channel if you guys want to see it another time when you're not busy. But I'm thinking of doing that. All right, guys, let's get you to the news. Enough blabbering.
Northbound Wantagh has delays to Route 106 from back at the Southern State Parkway. Now, the LIE in Queens is very heavy from 164th Street to Grand Avenue. And then to the Queens Midtown Tunnel, you're tied up from Maurice Avenue in Maspeth. Now, if you're traveling over to the Hudson River crossings, the numbers are big. We've got 55 minutes in at the GW Bridge, 45 at the Lincoln, and 45 in at the Holland as we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. That Staten Island Expressway accident at Highland Boulevard eastbound has been moved to the shoulder. The eastbound Bell Parkway accident in Abb Street still has 1 lane blocked, 3 vehicles involved in this one, and we've got delays going both eastbound and westbound. Traffic is sponsored by the Twin Island Paradise of Antigua and Barbuda. Our next report is 8:21. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
At the heart of the Caribbean, cushioned by white sandy beaches, lies the beautiful islands of Antigua and Barbuda. Contact your travel advisor or go to visitantiguabarbuda.com for more information. The beach is just the beginning.
Now the 1010 Winds AccuWeather 4-day forecast this morning looks better than it feels, Dean DeVore.
Yeah, the real feel is up, but we made progress, Lee. It's up to 21 within the teens so far this morning before this hour, and now with the temperature up a degree, the sun's out a bit now, so those real feels coming up a little bit. But look, I think there's more clouds to be had this afternoon mixing in, and with that gusty, chilly wind, the real feel temperatures mainly in the 30s, even if we get up to about 47. And then tonight, a brisk...
Just blocking that one child that's crossing the street there.
Suburbs, low 30s in the city, right around freezing. Back up to 48, less windy and chilly tomorrow, and even better feeling, I think, on Friday. Then snow and rain move in for late in the day, early evening, into Friday night we go, and early Saturday morning. It's still precipitating. Right now, coating to perhaps an inch near the city, 1 to 3 for most inland suburbs north of Interstate 78. Little to the none south of there. The bonus areas may be well north and west of 287. We could get more than 3. A windy, cold rest of your Saturday. Real feels in the 30s. Chilly on Sunday, but dry, and then another system to watch for Monday night into Tuesday with rain and snow in the area. 32, mainly clear, but a real feel of 21. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Dean DeVore on New York's weather station. 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
Only one of you will win my throne made out of bones.
The throne of bones will be mine.
Nay, my niece, the bones are mine alone.
Wait, why can't we just multiply the throne of bones? That's what the New York Lottery does. With a new cash multiplier, you have the chance to multiply your winnings up to 100 times. Prizes up to $5 million.
That's a lot of bones.
Play the Cash Multiplier series of scratch-off games from the New York Lottery for a chance to multiply your winnings dramatically. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus.
Menthol is not just a flavor. It's a manipulative way for big tobacco to target, attract, and addict Black Americans. Tobacco companies aggressively market menthol products using elements of Black culture, putting more products on shelves in Black communities, and making them cheaper. And it's not just an injustice, it's killing us. Smoking-related illnesses are the #1 cause of death in the African
always has more ways for you to save. On top of our everyday low prices, pros can save big when buying in bulk. Or if your purchase is over $1,500, ask about our volume savings program. A pro associate can provide a customized quote. Ask about our volume savings programs today. It always pays to be a pro at Lowe's. While supplies last, minimum purchase required. Selection varies by location. Lowe's reserves the right to limit quantities. Volume discount pricing quotes are valid up to 7 days. Visit your local pro desk to learn more and start saving. Offers subject to change and may not be available in all Lowe's stores.
Wendy's home-style French toast sticks are so delicious, some are saying that they're better than their mom's breakfast.
Excuse me, did you just say Wendy's French toast sticks are better than my breakfast?
Mom, is that you?
Answer the question.
I said some people are saying that because they're so crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside and perfect in every way.
Uh-huh. And what do you think?
I think it's time to tell people to choose wisely. Choose Wendy's sweet and crispy home-style French toast sticks.
That's still not an answer.
At participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours.
Wednesday news time, 8:16. Wall Street didn't like the kind of talk it was hearing from Fed Chief Jerome Powell yesterday.
Few things will move the markets as quickly as uncertainty, and when it comes to inflation, there are plenty of questions. The head of the Fed now says it may not be able to taper off interest rate increases as inflationary pressures continue. That sent stocks into a tailspin Tuesday, the Dow falling almost 600 points.
Daria Albinger reporting. Powell talked to the Senate Banking Committee yesterday. He'll talk to the House Financial Services Committee today, taking a look at the futures ahead of the opening bell. Dow futures are up, but not by much. They're up 11 right now. The Army is apparently out of ideas for recruiting campaigns, so they're going back to an old one.
After falling 15,000 soldiers short of its 60,000 goal last year, the Army is returning to a theme it first released in the 1980s, minus the old jingle.
Be all you can be. Be all you can be. Be all you can be.
Be all you can be.
The new campaign will focus on a recruit's ability to be trained on skills in the Army that they can apply to tech jobs when they get out.
Christopher Cruz reporting, and for old time's sake, here is the jingle from the original campaign. If you like chocolate but you don't like milk, it looks like Hershey's has you covered.
Hershey is bringing out 2 new dairy-free, plant-based chocolate products. Reese's plant-based peanut butter cups and Hershey's plant-based extra creamy with almonds and sea salt. Those craving the famous chocolate peanut butter combo can grab them starting this month. The almond bars will be available next month. Both products are being made with oats rather than with milk. No word on if they'll cost more money than regular chocolates.
Matt Piper reporting. We don't have all the nutritional information here, but it does appear that a pack of 2 plant-based peanut butter cups has the same number of calories, 210, as a regular 2-pack. Haraldur Thorleif's son was working at Twitter, but he logged into work remotely one day to find out he was locked out. He was figuring that he was probably out of a job since Elon Musk has fired thousands of Twitter employees since taking over. He asked HR if he still had a job. After getting no answer for 9 days, he tweeted at Elon to see if he knew. Haraldur wrote, "Maybe if enough people retweet, you'll answer me here." Elon did respond with this question: "What would you say you do here?" He asked Haraldur about his disability and need for accommodations. Haraldur, or Hallie as he calls himself, has muscular dystrophy and uses a wheelchair. Elon accused Haraldur of confronting him in public in order to get a big payout. Well, Elon's had a change of heart now, tweeting, "I would like to apologize to Hallie for my misunderstanding of his situation. It was based on things I was told that were untrue or in some cases true but not meaningful." He is considering remaining at Twitter. No comment from Hallie. 32, mostly clear skies, sunny in fact. We're going up to 47, real feel 21 now. Winds news time 8:19.
Do you have bad credit but need a new car? Call Credit Solutions, a division of Hudson Hyundai. It's easy to apply right over the phone. Bad credit, no problem. Call 800-951-4221. That's 800-951-4221. Tier 1 customers can drive a brand new Hyundai with just $68 down. Like a new Hyundai Tucson, only $68 down. A new award-winning all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5, only $68 down. Even a new all-electric Kona, only $68 down. Call 800-951-4221. That's 800-951-4221. And all new Hyundais come with Hyundai Assurance and America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Call Credit Solutions for a pre-approval today. 800-951-4221. That's 800-951-4221. 877-4221 or HudsonHyundai.com. Payments will vary. Credit severity affects approval. See dealer for details.
The station you know, the people you trust. 1010 wins on 92.3 FM.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Good morning, 32 degrees, real feel 21 at 8:20. It's Wednesday, March 8th. I'm Lee Harris, and here's what's happening. A five-alarm fire in Woodside, Queens sends 9 firefighters to the hospital, while an apartment building fire in Yonkers leaves 1 dead and 5 injured. A federal jury in New York is deciding whether Saipolo Saipov should be executed for what he did on the West Side bike path. 2 Americans kidnapped in Mexico are back in the U.S. 2 others who were kidnapped with them are dead. There will be a community board meeting tonight to discuss whether Madison Square Garden's permit should be renewed, something the garden needs to move. And a 95-year-old grandma from New Jersey goes skydiving.
You only live once. Take your chances.
Sports, Nets won, but the Knicks winning streak snaps at 9. The Islanders won, the Devils lost. 10-10 wins AccuWeather. Sunshine today, mixing with clouds. We'll have a high of 46, but a chilly, gusty wind will keep the real feels in the 30s. It's news time, 8:21. Here's traffic and transit from Karen Stewart.
Oh, the westbound BQE just past Queens Boulevard has got a disabled truck blocking the right and portion of the center lane. We've got westbound BQE delays into the area. They go back to Northern Boulevard, so not too far back. Then we've got delays that will continue down to Metropolitan Avenue, and again from Flushing Avenue down into Atlantic Avenue. And if you're traveling the inbound Gowanus and the BQE eastbound, delays are going to start at 65th Street, get up into 20th, and then we're jammed to Atlantic in that direction. The Van Wyck is ugly on the north and southbound side into Atlantic Avenue. The westbound LIE into Grand Avenue is not a pretty ride either from back at 164th Street. The Grand Central Parkway has delays both ways between the Clearview and the Kew Gardens interchange. Again, in either direction there. And over on the east side, we've got south and northbound, especially FDR Drive delays from 96th Street all the way down to around 36th Street. So, a while there, some slow traffic. The west side's not doing too badly, other than the Henry Hudson coming off the GW and alternate side parking. That is in effect today citywide. Our next report is 8:31. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this morning commute to Walgreens as we listen to 1010 Wins here in the New York City metropolitan area, and for joining me in my mission to record history. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video.